to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Week number 2 kicks off here in the Sunshine State with an AFC East matchup between Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills and Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins. Both these teams looking for a Week 2 victories. Dolphins trying to get their first win of the year, and the Bills trying to improve to 2-0. Miami taking the field here for the second time at home this season. A loss against Jacksonville puts them at 0-1. And then you got the Buffalo Bills, a big-time win at home against the Arizona Cardinals in our highest-scoring game of the week, 34-20, the final there, about 2 weeks ago, stream time. But nonetheless, we are ready to go here. Week number 2, 10-minute quarters, which means more action, more highlights, and more time to get your pick'em correct and all lined up. 29 submissions in the Week 2 pick'em. Is yours going to be the undefeated one? That's the biggest question. The best anybody's ever done is 2 losses in theirs. So not even having to strive for perfection, but just below it is the status quo. That being said, Bills will kick it away to Miami. The high-octane offense of the Dolphins will get the football first. Let's see if Tyreek and Jalen Waddle can have a better day than they did last week, only having a combined 1 catch the entire game. Bass is on for the kickoff, and we are underway at Hard Rock Stadium. On the return is Braxton Barrios from his own 3-yard line. Up the middle, he goes to the 21. It is taken down there to Tagovailoa. We'll take the field. Welcome, everybody joining me today. What up, Chili Eggs off John's other SM, Brendan Marks, EG Pro, and everybody else joining me throughout. Chili, I'm not going to lie, there's a lot of submissions, and I think this might be our most even game of the week, so I will send it to you after stream. But I know I, for one, picked Miami. I'm hopeful that that Week 1 comeback loss is enough to fuel them to a Week 2 win here at home. But we'll see. See how the Dolphins react to their Week 1 loss against Jacksonville and a come-from-behind victory as Tua under pressure is sacked by Greg Rousseau. Not a very good start for the Dolphin offense. Tua already under some duress. Loses 8 on the first play of the game. And the Bill defense picking up where they left off. They had Kyler Murray in a nightmare last game. Despite giving up 20 points, still put up some pretty good numbers on the defensive end, including a fumble forced on Kyler Murray. As Tua on 2nd and 18, stepping up in the pocket. He will take off and pick back up that 8 yards with a rush. Yeah, this is going to be a rough game for the O-line. Got a fresh cut today, W. I did see what you sent, EG Pro. Dolphins win an OT. Yes, sir. Oh, let's see what we get here. 4 receivers to the right side of Tagovailoa on 3rd down and 10. Picking up 8 with his legs after the sack. Tua down the middle. Jalen Waddle's got his first catch of the year. It took almost 5 quarters, but it's happened. Jalen Waddle with a gain of 18 for number 17. What are Road Productions? Josh Allen the go. All right, let's see if he can get it done. Bills defense got to get a stop, though, before he can establish himself. Nice catch there from Tagovailoa. Good to see Jalen Waddle wide awake. Him and Tyreek Hill combined for just 1 catch in week number 1. And Hill is losing 2 yards here. Greg Rousseau with the TFL. Hoping we would get to see Raheem Mostert. What a game he had last week, too. Somewhere around 150 to 160 rushing yards and at least 1, I think maybe even 2 touchdowns. I don't remember for sure. Lost 2 in the jet sweep to Tyreek Hill. Tua going back through the air. Pocket collapsing left side on the slant. There's Odell Beckham Jr. with the 10 advisor. Picks up 7 yards on his first catch. What up, diehard Fins fan? What up, Lance VD? Nah, Rousseau's cooking for real. I'm rocking with Fins Nation today, diehard Fins fan. What up, Mr. Simster? I'm hoping the Dolphins pull it out. Let's see. 3rd and 5. See if Raheem Mostert gets his first carry of the game. He will not. Tua from under center, launching deep down the middle. Has the first down completion. Jonnu Smith. So Tua with a completion to almost everybody except for Tyreek here today. Waddle's got a gain of 18. OBJ's got a gain of 7. And he had Jonnu Smith to the sheet with a first down pickup of his own. 3 minutes gone by on this opening drive. Dolphins looking to cap it over the touchdown. Deep left side pass over the shoulder catch made by Smith again. What a pass from Tua. And Tagovailoa taking that week 1 loss personally right now. Feeling good with that one. Actually participated in the picks finally. But forgot who you picked. I got you. I have them written down. I will pull them up after this play. Tagovailoa 4 for 4, 70 yards passing on the opening drive. As Raheem Mostert motioned out at the top of your screen, Tagovailoa out of the empty. 4-man rush, left side, going to Mostert, who sheds off 1 tackle and spins inside the 5, down to the 2. Surprised Tua could throw that far. Now he's actually cooking now. Who am I looking for? Mr. Simster. All right, let's see. Gotta find your name here, my friend. You picked Miami. Gotta be a good feeling so far. 5th completion for Tagovailoa on this drive. I formation look for Miami. Hand off to Mostert up the middle, following blockers all the way to the end zone. What a statement drive from the Dolphin offense. There we go. Mostert's just here for the fantasy point cleanup, everybody. Don't even worry about it. Less on yards, more on points. It's all that matters. Wonderful drive capped off with a Raheem Mostert walk-in 2-yard touchdown. The Dolphins offense feeling good in week number 2. There we go. I don't even know what I have on for the clock, to be honest with you. I always have it so that it goes from 25 to 20. But I think Madden makes the game go faster the more minutes you add to it. Considering that was a 4-minute, 11-second drive. But that's good. Each team's going to have about 1 to 1.5 more possessions per half now, so that's good. Now, the Dolphins against Buffalo in Miami are usually pretty good. I was watching that 2022 game in Week 3 a couple of days ago. That was a wild start to the year. Yeah, the Dolphins really did have that phase of the season where they won 7 in a row and then lost 7 in a row. That is pretty wild. 2022, what a crazy year. Sanders is on for the kickoff after knocking through the extra point. Buffalo's turn to return the favor. If they can do so, return taken from the goal line, up the middle, and a good return all the way up to the 38-yard line with a touchdown-saving tackle made by Kader Kohou. All right. So the Bills have excellent starting field position. Mateo, welcome to the stream, my friend. Congratulations to you on tying first place in the Week 1 Pick'em. Good to see you at like 2 a.m. your time. And what up, Lestat? We are here. Excellent return sets up the opening drive for Josh Allen at the 37-yard line. Trying to repay the favor out of the backfield. James Cook gets back to the line of scrimmage. Well, nothing more going. I feel like about everyone in chat right now has Miami. Anybody in here got Buffalo today? That's just nice and quiet. I saw SM's got Buffalo. Sabi Tariq Cohen got signed. I saw that today. Good for him, man. Hope he does well, too. Cook in the backfield to the right side of Allen. 5-man rush coming. Allen threw the pressure down the middle. Incomplete. Really good pass, to be honest. Just got dropped. Roll Productions, of course. Eggs off got Buffalo. There you go. We had Tariq Cohen, now a New York Jet. Not sure how much he'll see the field out there, but hopefully more than Aaron Rodgers did last year. 3rd and 10. The Finns faithful on their feet here at Hard Rock Stadium. Josh Allen through the air, deep down the middle, finds one of his tight ends. It is Dawson Knox. With a gain of 18, enough to move the chains into Miami territory. And the Bills offense continuing to push down the field. Alex Leatherwood, probably one of the worst draft picks of all time for the Raiders, not going to lie. Whole lot of big bodies to the right side of the O-line here on 1st and 10, but a left side handoff and Javon Hollins on the case. A loss of 1. Yeah, we started doing 10-minute quarters actually today. This is the first stream of 10-minute quarters, but we had a couple good games last week, but for the most part, they were all like 10-7, 17-10. I want some games in the 30s, so why not? James Cook going to lose a yard on his first carry. Khalil Shakir, what a week he had last week. In motion, a handoff to Cook. Right side following blockers, picking up 5. Right about into Tyler Bass range. Chili doing the co-sim with me. Love to see it. For the new kick rules, that is true. That's smart. Raiders suck at drafting. That is true. Once again, third down. This time it is 3rd and 6 at the Dolphin 41. Allen this time against a 4-man rush. Down the middle, checking it down, complete. Gain of 8. And a first down, Keon Coleman. Keep forgetting he's number 0. But I guess that would make sense because Khalil Shakir is number 10. The numbers are numbering. Raiders did do okay this year with the draft. First catch of the day for Keon Coleman, the rookie wide receiver. Blitz coming here, picked up. Allen right side, down low, caught by Coleman again, a gain of 9. And now he is awoken. Chad, who here knows the Keon Coleman celly? His celebration is going to be so tough in the NFL. Antonio Brown would have to, tell him, remember, 2 pumps only, 3 pumps will get you fine. Back-to-back catches for Keon Coleman. Sets up 2nd down and 1. Allen off the play action. Down the middle towards the end zone. It's incomplete. Had a couple receivers down there, but that one really right in the dirt. Brendan Marks, I'll check for you if you want. 24-20 Dolphins. I'm hoping for something higher. I'm hoping like a 27-24 type of game. But I also think the Dolphins will win. 3rd down and 1 for Josh Allen. Off the play action on back-to-back plays. Stepping down the middle. Finds his man Keon Coleman again inside the 10. Hope Bolton didn't pick them. Actually, let me tell you who Bolt picked. Somebody also made a pick on. Let's make us chilly about the opposite of every Bolt pick. Or maybe Bolt made his own. Bolt picked the Bills. That's good for me. And Brendan, you picked. See if I can find yours. Hang on. Buffalo has it 1st and goal at the 9. 3 catches this drive for the rookie Keon Coleman. Handoff up the middle to James Cook, and he is hit hard at the 3. You did that? I had a feeling. I was going to say, it's limited information. Not a ton of people are going to know that. Brendan Marks, you also have Buffalo. I'm sorry for you, but hey, man, the Bolt curse got broken on Monday night, so maybe it's a step in the right direction. We will see. 11th play of the drive for the Bill offense, down to the Dolphin 3. A read option taken by Allen. Nobody saw that coming. A stiff arm and a flag down as Allen goes down in a heap. We will check on the penalty, and this one's coming back. Probably the most random play of the game, but whatever. Dolphins will accept that, move it back 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal once again. Bills winning, putting money on it? Okay. All right, then. Holding is the call on 2nd and goal. We will repeat the down from the 12 this time. Josh Allen with a handoff to Cook up the middle, shimmying through defenders. Bradley Chubb on the tackle after the gain of 3. Yeah, see, the quarterbacks with, the 9 scrambling quarterbacks that take read options in this game, they panic really bad. And they don't hide it either. $10 in food stamps is crazy. Oklahoma payment for real. 3rd and goal from the 9. Allen looking to throw. Pressure coming to the end zone, knocked down by Jalen Ramsey. Nice play from the Dolphin defensive back. Josh Allen had a lot of time there, despite the blitz, but he could not find an open man, and that will cost them the rest of the drive. It will fall short. A 13-play drive is going to stall short at the 9. A 26-yarder for Tyler Bassett is on the way and good. Disappointing end to a good drive for the Buffalo Bills. $25 Lowe's gift card is crazy. Hard Rock Stadium looks like the most English soccer stadium in the U.S. Well, that would kind of make sense. It's near. I don't know. There are some good teams in Florida, to be fair. But none are better right now in CONCACAF, which is all of North America, than the Columbus Crew, rated number 1 in the entire North American continent, which is the first time that's happened in like 2 decades or something I saw, which is pretty cool. Love to see it. Bass is on for the kickoff. Barrios returning this one from his own end zone. Dolphins lead up to 4, and not a very good return, only out to the 18. You're a Lowe's guy or a Home Depot guy? Ooh, okay, hang on. I'm going to need all the brain cells of my Midwesterners to come together here. Who's got a Menards? Anybody? Is that just an Ohio thing, or like, how are we feeling here? I can't really speak on the other two. The other two, they're in a league of their own, and it's not a league above Menards. Menards is in a league of its own. Let me tell you. You got a Menard? Yeah, Menards is it's the way to go. Let me tell you. 4 receivers out there on 1st down and 10. Tagovailoa in the Dolphins lead, cut down to 4. Left side passes low and incomplete. What about Ultimatum Red? See, yeah, we're rocking with Menards. Yeah. Save big money. Come on now. Free promotion. For Menards in here, I guess. Save script this year, 7 Dolphins. Josh Allen took a random read option. Dang. Same game for real. Under a minute in the opening quarter. Second down at 10. Tagovailoa throws his first incompletion. He will make up for it to the right sideline. Caught by Odell Beckham Jr. Listen, if you don't know, you don't know. It's a Midwest thing. It is like a Lowe's or a Home Depot for the Midwest. Ace Hardware, fair enough. We got one of those too. That's a very American thing, very local thing. What's that? Last play of the opening quarter. Tua back to pass for the 8th time today. Throwing low, and he is hit hard. Jonnu Smith collects a pass with a gain of 6. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Dolphins 7, Bills 3. And we've been streaming for 15 minutes, so this game is on perfect pace to last an hour. That's exactly what I want. Love to see it. Just one carry so far today for Raheem Mostert. Not going to see his second here. Tua back down the middle. Caught by Waddle across midfield. Now we're going to get a lot more realistic quarterback stat lines, too. I don't know. What kind of hardware stores do you have in Europe, Mateo? You know, where you can buy nuts and bolts and drills and all the good stuff, all the handyman stuff. I got to know. Dolphins across midfield on back-to-back drives. Looking to have the same result as the opening one. Handoff for Raheem Mostert. Picks up 2. Tesco, yeah. There you go, Atwoods. Fake the field goal and got it. Wow, a fake field goal succeeded? That's wild. Oh, we didn't. I forgot about that. We did that too early in week 1 to remember we did. 5 wide on second down and 8. Bills will drop their linebackers in coverage, and so Tua will step up in the pocket and pick up the first down with his legs. That'll work out nicely. Yo, Luigi guy, welcome back, my friend. Good to see you in here for some Thursday night action. As the Dolphins on the march once again. Raheem Mostert, the lone back in the backfield on 1st and 10 at the 31. Gets his 3rd carry, left side, and he will find just enough for about 3 feet. Listen to a Weird AI song called Hardware Store, and you'll know everything about American hardware stores. That sounds about right. Turnover incoming. We got to be due for at least 2 or 3 turnovers a game now with the quarters going up 66%. We'll see. Bunch formation to the right on 2nd down and 9. Tagovailoa fakes the snap, now takes it, handoff to Mostert, and he is tackled nicely by Von Miller at the 29. Bills linebacker got to put 2 in another concussion so he doesn't scramble. That is crazy work. What is it with the Bengals always injuring people on their field, man? Damar Hamlin, AB, Tua, that's crazy. Gain of just 2 for Raheem Mostert. Makes it 3rd down and 7. Tua finds his crossing route. Jonnu Smith inside the red zone and more room to run. Will pick up 18 yards. The hardware shop, okay. Fair enough. I feel like, America's all about enterprises. Europe is more about, local businesses and hole-in-the-wall places. I think that's just kind of how it works. Nice catch and run from Jonnu Smith, former Patriot at one point. Coming across the division here to Miami, and a handoff to Mostert with room inside the 5. He was tackled right at the 5-yard stripe. Longest gain today is 6. Micah Hyde on the roster still? I don't think so. If he's not on the team IRL, he's not on the team in here. These are updated to the very day. Gain of 6 for Raheem Mostert. Call it a gain of 5, makes it 2nd and 5. Tua off the play action, good blocking, stepping left, looking to take off. He will throw it away with Von Miller biting at his ankles. Yeah, starting safeties for the Bills are Taylor Rapp and Mike Edwards. And Rasul Douglas, Christian Benford, and Kyer Elam make up your cornerback room for the sim. Keep your eyes on Jalen Waddle at the top of your screen, shifty in the red zone. As Tua back to pass, stepping right, now throwing to the end zone for the touchdown, but look at Tyreek Hill instead with 6. There you go. Took him a while, but he's there. That's a stupid pass, but you know what? It's Madden. What a throw from Tua Tagovailoa, doing a little spinorama, finding Tyreek Hill for his first touchdown of the 2024 season. See, like I'm just telling you, somebody accidentally flip-flopped, like a right-handed pass and a left-handed pass. I don't know, man. Extra point on the way and good. Dolphins lead is 11. Dare you say a little Mahomie. I have not heard that in a while, but you know what? I can't wait to hear it. In less than 100 days, chat. 99 days until kickoff. Let's go. Chat, where are my Tom Grossi fans at? Anybody going to be following the International Stadium Tour Series? That's going to be a lot of fun. 11-point lead is crazy. No, it'll probably be more. Unless the Bills can do something here. Jason Sanders on for the kickoff. Buffalo now faces their largest deficit of the day at 11. Looking for another bit of help here on special teams. Not going to work out. Return only to the 22. Does Madden even have shovel passes? They used to. I remember that. I think maybe it was 23, maybe 22. When do the Giants play? Good question. Let me look at my Week 2 schedule. Giants play the 8th of June at 8 p.m. against Washington in Washington. Josh Allen to the Bills. Back to it on the offensive end. Their deficit now 11. Allen off the play action down the field. Finds one of his many receivers, and that's a gain of 21. And that is KJ Hamler. Haven't called his name yet. He's returning kicks this season for Buffalo, and that is the former Viking. Or sorry, the former Bronco. I'm thinking of KJ Osborne with the catch. Good to see him get another crack at it in the National Football League. As Allen, wasting no time, checking it down to Dawson Knox, fighting and picking up 8. There's the really close to receiver. Yeah, that's true. I'd love to see like a hook and ladder type of play or something. 2 people wearing NFL merchandise. That's a record for me. That's awesome. Gain of 8 to Dawson Knox, number 88. Makes it 2nd and 2. Allen off the play action. Zip pass down the middle again. Curtis Samuel on the receiving end this time. Allen has been scary accurate so far. How was Justin Simmons still a free agent? Now, that's kind of crazy. But he does have some, like, behavioral issues. Is he still under suspension from last year? Wasn't that the guy that had, like, a crazy amount of targetings that he got suspended for? Josh Allen wasting no time, getting back to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10. Try to keep the momentum. Play action again. This time going left side. Dawson Knox on the receiving end. Knocked down at the 27. Kincaid, a top 7 tight end. He's not even starting on these rosters, which is dumb. What up, HHH? Probably going to be signed post-June 1st for cap reasons. That is true. Now, Josh Allen and Aaron Rodgers have the same release in this game. 5-yard check down to Dawson Knox. Now an I formation look at the Dolphin 27. Hand off to James Cook with a first down inside the red zone. His longest carry, a gain of 13. Josh Allen and Aaron Rodgers throwing animations are smooth as butter, man. Watching those two play on Monday night last year was a ton of fun in the sim. You love to see it. Josh Allen making sure everybody's set here on 1st and 10. Little RPO to the left side. That's going to work out nicely. Khalil Shakir's got a gain of 6. You don't see too many RPOs nowadays with these simulations, so that's pretty cool. That'll work. Dalvin Cook's brother, he runs like it, man. Runs like prime Dalvin. Bills now inside the Dolphins 10-yard line. Trying to capitalize here and score a touchdown on 2nd and 4. Left side finding James Cook stepping out of bounds at the 3. 1st and goal, Buffalo. How about it? Yeah, usually RPOs that are passes in this game are a legal man downfield, so hey, man, I'm not complaining. I will flourish in it, that's for sure. Bills back in a goal-to-go situation on 1st and goal at the 3. See if they can punch it in this time and not settle for a field goal, and Josh Allen is taken down by Javon Holland and Anthony Walker. Anthony Walker Jr., man. Miss him a ton. Such a good middle linebacker. Now we got Devin Bush and Jordan Hicks doing it out for the middle linebacker spot. Bills cannot seem to convert here inside the 10-yard line. Dolphin defense not making it easy either. Hand off to James Cook up the middle. Got some good blocking. And a course to the end zone for the Bill touchdown. There you go. And now the Bills finally in the end zone. 2 possessions later. Looking like we might have a shootout under the lights here in the Sunshine State. James Cook up the middle, untouched for the Bill touchdown. Untouched, there you go. Might be our first untouched touchdown in terms of running the football this season. That used to be one of my go-to lines last year, but we don't see that a ton in Madden 24 anymore. Yeah, they got a little bit too greedy after a couple of red zone sacks, and credit to McDermott. He got the job done there. Eggshoff got last place in week 1, that is true. Despite the bolt choke, Eggshoff still did come last. Trying to look at our week 1 fan standings. Lila Mateo tied first at 11 wins. EG Pro was third with 10. Beat Chile, XSM, the Redfo, and Wrestling Federation all fourth with 9. So a pretty solid week for everybody. All things considered. Barrios will take an E. Tua and the Dolphins begin their 2-minute drill at the 25-yard line. There's Tyreek Hill. 2 catches all season. Definitely not going to have a 2,000-yard year with those kind of numbers, but he does get in the end zone on the previous Dolphin offensive play. Maybe a shift of momentum in his season. That a voice crack? I don't think I did. Listen, if I do, you're really going to hear it. I promise you that much. Balanced formation on 1st and 10. Tagovailoa and the Dolphin offense in the 2-minute drill before halftime. Tua down the middle, incomplete. Apparently Allen goes off second half. Let's see it. So weird how Madden got Knox rated higher than Kincaid. I can only assume they'll change that in 25. Yeah, I think so too. Kind of feel bad for Dawson Knox though. I don't think he was ever bad enough to get replaced, but Kincaid is just such a good talent that you can't not start him, you know? 5 receivers out there on 2nd and 10. Tua had a bunch of formation out to his right side. Now he wants all the receivers except for OBJ out to the left. Pressure coming. Tua down the field, delivers a strike to Jonnu Smith. Room to run out in front, down the sideline, tracked down at the Bill 27-yard line by Rasul Douglas. Nice throw from Tagovailoa. Glad he saw something down the field. And 180 passing yards so far for him. Jonnu Smith over 100 yards receiving already. Having himself a day. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. 10-minute quarters are already making me a fan of this game. That is crazy. Jonnu Smith has wide receiver type speed, and that's why he's got 5 catches for 119 yards already in the first half. Screen pass out to Mostert, looking to break out to the edge, cannot do so. Matt Milano is there with the tackle. Tua is not Drew Brees, I promise. I can't believe Drew Brees never won an MVP, chat. That's still beyond me. He had 5,000-yard seasons and never did it. 90 seconds left in the opening half. 2nd down and 8. After the screen pass to Raheem Mostert. Pressure coming up the middle. Tua down the middle. He goes wide open. Odell Beckham Jr. a stiff arm. And he's knocked down at the 6. Tua over 200 yards passing in the opening half. Having himself a night. And the Bills can't seem to get a stop right now. I had a feeling they'd bounce back. Rare loss against Jacksonville last week, Fins fan. Mostert in the backfield to the right side of Tua. On 1st and goal, now they're starting to chew some clock. Had a handoff up the middle. Mostert is pivoting for a gain of 1, and he is going to go down with an injury. Which for most teams, it would be brutal to lose your opening running back. But not a big injury, because you got Devon Achane in the backfield if you're Miami. Still, you hate to see it. He deserved more Super Bowls. He just deserved an MVP, man. I feel bad for him. 5,000-yard seasons and 0 MVPs is crazy work. Well, the Dolphins forced a burn of time out there with the injury, which I don't think they would have liked, but Mostert goes down, so you don't have much of a choice. Looks like Devon Achane will check into the game after the injury to Raheem Mostert. We'll check up on him throughout. As Tua off the play action, stepping up, throwing to the end zone, wide open for the 2nd time today is Tyreek Hill. Tua was going to take off, but he improvised. I'm going to give him credit for that. It's a heads-up play. And a nice little toss to the Dolphin offense. This is what they should be. Tua looked like he was going to take off, but changing his mind, seeing Tyreek Hill wide open in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. Almost had a John Smith touchdown. He deserves one in this game, that's for sure. Extra point on the way, and it is good for Jason Sanders. And the Dolphin offense, hard to stop right now. Don't get me wrong, Pat in the first year starting was amazing, but I think Drew Brees should have won MVP that year, yeah. It's just crazy because, like, Drew Brees is like the Nick Chubb of running backs. He's consistently second place. You know, every year you'll have an Aaron Rodgers breakout year or a Tom Brady. Every other year he'll play good, or, you know, a random Mahomes year. But Drew Brees was just that guy that was consistent in the passing game. Sanders on for the kickoff. Buffalo has all 3 timeouts and about 35 seconds to respond. Return taken up the middle. Good return to the 27. Will Stafford be a Hall of Famer? Yes, that is a really good question. I was asked this question about 2 years ago, right after they won the Super Bowl. I think he should, you know. For as much as he did with that franchise in Detroit, for as bad as they have always been, and then to go and win a Super Bowl with the Rams, that's great for him. And he has a lot of stats that he's like top 15, top 20 all time in, so I think so. 34 seconds and all 3 timeouts left for the Buffalo Bills. Here as Allen takes a low snap going off the play action. Good blocking, right side zip pass is complete for a gain of 8. All right. I'm going to start turning off my Echo Dot during these streams. She starts to pick up my audio for no reason at the time. You hate to see it. No, oh, he won't be first ballot now. Bills take their first time out after the gain of 8. 29-6 left. Allen again off the play action. His favorite formation deep down the field. Nice catch, but it's dropped. Keon Coleman almost had it, but Jalen Ramsey with the pass breakup. 10-10 in your game? Okay. Are you also doing 10-minute quarters, or are you doing 6? Yeah, he's not a first ballot, that's for sure. Still a great player, though. Couple of play-action passes from Josh Allen, one complete. The previous one falls harshly to the ground. A screen pass right side to Cook, and he's not going to get there. Keon catches that IRO. I wouldn't put it against him. Keon Coleman's a dog, man. Gotta love Keon Coleman. Well, the Bills will punt it away. All right, Mateo, enjoy your sleep, my friend. You deserve it. It's like 2:30 your time. On for the punt is Sam Martin. First punt of the game for either team, believe it or not. We have had a combined 4 touchdowns and a field goal. And this punt, not the greatest. Barrios will return it from his own 21. Nice move out in front, a stiff arm, and a gain of 11 on the return. 2:32, that's brutal, man. I appreciate your dedication. Miami's got a timeout in 11 seconds if they want to try to do something here. Yeah, Mateo and Boulder are both in Europe. But Bolt has to adapt, and Mateo has been adapted. So we'll see. 11 seconds, 1 timeout left for Miami. Achane still in the backfield. Raheem Mostert yet to come back from the injury. And Achane's got some room to run down the right side, looking to get out of bounds, and he will. Or no, he will not. Timeout taken at the 49 with 6 seconds left. Thought he got spun out of bounds there, but they will say his momentum was inbounds. Still a nice play there for Miami. They could look for an out route here to get in the range. Or go with the all-popular Hail Mary. Haven't seen one of those completed yet this season. We might be due. 6 ticks left. The Dolphins out of timeouts at the Bill 49-yard line. And they're going to hand it off to Achane. Not sure what that's all about. The clock will expire, and we will head to halftime. Yeah, as soon as I saw their formation, I had a feeling. That sucks, but a really good first half, though. Lots of good action. Yo, what up, DBF? Been sick lately? Well, I couldn't watch your past streams. All good, my friend. Wanted the Hail Mary there, but we didn't get to see it. Jet lag is basically like if you fly, I don't know. Let's say I fly from Ohio to Washington. They're 3 hours behind. Like, what am I talking about? Standard time-wise. So, yeah, basically when I'm tired, my body feels like it's 1 a.m. It's really like 10 p.m. So, that is called jet lag. And I remember I was at like an Applebee's in Seattle at like 11 p.m. their time. I was absolutely dead. I just wanted to go to bed. Sanders home for the kickoff. Buffalo begins half number 2 with the football, trailing by 11. Kickoff return is taken with momentum forward. And a good return again up to the 29. Josh Allen begins his first drive of the third quarter from there. See what the Bills can do. The more you know, indeed. How many days y'all have left to school? I've been done. I know that has been a popular question recently for a lot of people. Hopefully not very long for you guys, so we can lock in during the summer. James Cook in the backfield on first down at 10. Some good blocking, and he is going to redirect himself to pick up 9 yards on carry number 7. Later, Bitsail. But yes, you were absolutely right about Seattle. I also went to Seattle during June. You can imagine what I witnessed there. Jalen Ramsey in press coverage at the bottom of the screen here. On 2nd and 1, Josh Allen wasn't quite ready for the snap, but he will not hesitate, throwing a nice pass that was dropped by Dawson Knox. Down to 6 days, got finals this week, or next week, sorry. Ultimate Bread got to lock in. That's why we need a Tokyo or Australia game. Nah, a Tokyo game would go crazy. That's a 13-hour difference. The jet lag would be insane. 3rd and 1, Dolphins fans on their feet once again. Allen from under center. Quick slant is caught down low by Curtis Samuel. Gain of 4, and we'll move the sticks, most importantly. The old educational commercials, for real. Now, you'd actually have to be nocturnal, but hey, man, that's a commitment. Married to the game, you know. Extra tight ends on 1st and 10. Allen from under center. Well, hand off to James Cook up the middle. Has the first down across midfield, making one-man miss up to the Dolphin 45. 6 days? I was about to say 6 weeks is crazy work. 13-10 Dolphins. Did you say, by the way, Chili? Yeah, you are doing 10 minutes. All right, cool. I just scroll back and chat. Got a lot of people in here today. Sorry, I'm missing out on everybody's discussions. Bills trying to close the gap down from 11 to about 3 if they can get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. James Cook trying to help the cause up the middle with a gain of 6. Pretty good turnout today, but I kind of expected that. Whenever you get a game that's a divisional game and a primetime game, and always the first game of a new week, you get a lot of people in streams. And so as long as it's not the NFC South, we're here for it. Cook in the backfield to the left side of Allen after back-to-back carries. And pressure up the middle. Nice block there from Cook, and Allen's going to take off with his legs and pick up a gain of 10. You're going to be a junior next year, brother? There ain't nothing to be scared about. I'm telling you, bro. The whole High School Musical stereotype of bullies and stuff, that's just not real. Nobody has the time for that anymore. That is not real. Bills inside the Dolphin 30. Josh Allen's first carry of the day, good enough for the first down. Hand off to James Cook. Nice hesitation. That'll pick up 2 when it could have gone the other way. That is true. Everybody's pickup's still alive. Let me, hang on real quick. I'm going to split view my iPad real quick. I'm going to bring up the Google form because I'm kind of curious to see how many people, what the split looks like. James Cook picks up 2 more yards on the first down carry. Allen now making a couple audibles at the line of scrimmage. Back to pass, being chased, throwing on the run, finds Dawson Knox. He's got the first down in the Dolphin red zone. That was an impressive play. All right. We ended up with 31 submissions into the pick'em, which is awesome. Lots of Dolphins on the line of scrimmage here on 1st and 10. See if they bring extra pressure. They will not. RPO pass out right side. Dawson Knox got a room to run. Sets up 1st and goal. So we had 17 people picked the Bills and 14 people picked Miami for this game. So we're already going to narrow this down to about half, no matter what the result is, which is pretty cool. Bills trying to get their second touchdown today. Then a rhythmic opening drive here in half number 2. Hand off to James Cook up the middle. Got his second touchdown of the afternoon. And a beautiful run from James Cook. Well, I guess it is the evening. Most games are in the afternoon, but not this one. There he goes, though. Bills are back in it. Let's see if they go for 2, or if it's too early. James Cook under the bright lights is no stranger to the spotlight. 2 touchdowns on Thursday Night Football in week number 2. Unless we tie, dude. If we get a tie with 10-minute quarters, that would be crazy. First 2-point conversion of the season. Bills trying to bring it within a field goal. With this conversion, Allen back to pass. Right side wants a slant down low. Got Keon Coleman in the end zone for the 2-point try. And that'll bring us within 3. That's a pretty important conversion right there. Exov, I think you did, but I will double check. I think you were one of the first people to fill it out, but very important 2-point conversion there. Let James cook indeed. Yeah, you do have Buffalo. Chili, if you're still here, I'm going to try to read out all my Dolphins bettors as we get to kickoff here. So, Dolphins bettors are me, Mario, BZ Gamer, Scribble, Diehard Fence Fan, Mr. Simster, Wyatt's Whitetails, Caleb Carlson, who else? Charles Thomas, Chili Sansaroy, and I'll read the rest in a minute. Braxton Barrios from his own goal line, taking this one with a little bit of momentum. Now to the right side, got a breakaway, and there he goes, Braxton Barrios. Nobody in front of him. Catch him if you can. The Dolphins special teams to the end zone for the touchdown. Well, I'm glad I looked up. How about it? Yeah, that's huge. The first special teams touchdown of the season on Thursday Night Football in week number 2. Braxton Barrios, full speed for the touchdown. All right, well, let me finish off. Just, yeah, I mean, it's confusing. I know. There's a lot more people that did it this week, and a couple people submitted it like right as stream started, so I really didn't get everybody, but how about that? Braxton Barrios going the distance. Extra point on the way, and good for Jason Sanders. Maybe we really didn't need 10-minute quarters for this game. Stream's going to last about an hour and 10 now. That's all right. We got time. Bolt Curse is back. It must be. It has got to be. Wow. 2 OCD for this? Yeah, me too. That's all right. You know what? We can control what we can control. It's not anything crazy. That's why your all-time fan standings, you just got to keep track of who has the wins. That is all that matters to you. Took a smoke break yesterday. I must have. Going to try out 8 minutes for week 3. I think I'm going to stick with this, to be fair. I mean, the Bills put up 34 and the Dolphins put up 20 last week with 6-minute quarters. So these two teams are prone to have, good offensive games eventually. See if the Buffalo special teams can return the favor. They will take their own kick return up to the 24. Could you imagine back-to-back kick returns? That'd be insane. Insanity. Worst for all time, they won't be able to say it's true. No worries. Well, the Bills' special teams is going to cost them. I know Josh Allen's not happy to be back on the field this season. But it is what it is. What up, David Lee Gaming? You remember me? If you tell me what team you're a fan of, I might. That would be a good helping hand. Allen to the Bill offense back on the field. Didn't expect to be out here this quick after the Dolphins touchdown on special teams. Pass down low, nice hands from Dawson Knox. Oh, you're also a Dolphins fan. Okay. I got you. Oh, you were here for the playoffs last year. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Halfway through the third quarter. And RPO to the left side. Khalil Shakir trying to find anywhere to go, but he only picks up 1 yard. Chad, that is 2 RPOs in one game. Madden is turning a new leaf right now. I'll tell you what. You and me, DBF, as far as I know. There was one other guy. Forget what his name was. He was here a lot more in 2022. But there are more of us out there. Gain of 1 on Khalil Shakir's RPO catch. Now 3rd and 6. Allen. Quick strike to the right side, inaccurate. And they will punt one up Charles Thomas. Dolphins stole the Houston Oilers fight song. They must have. But whatever they're doing, it is working right now. That is about it. Yeah, I can't remember the other guy's name, though. Kind of disappointed. He was a really chill guy. On for the punt is Sam Martin, his second punt today. And this one is easily his best all the way back. Is Barrios fair catching this one at the 24. Yeah, Scott White, that's who it was, yeah. That is exactly who it was. But I feel like you might have like some relation to that account. So maybe that doesn't count. I don't know. Can't remember. But the MSG fan base and the Browns fan base still flourishing to this day. Dolphins have a 10-point lead and the football. Best scenario they've been in all day long as Mostert gets the carry to the left side, picks up 2. And he is back from injury. That's your all. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was about to say, I remember that a lot earlier on. Oh, there you go. That would be why I remember that account. Good to see Raheem Mostert back on the field after the hamstring injury a couple of drives ago. Tua with good blocking down the middle. Jalen Waddle's got the catch and a gain of 18. I had no idea that was your. Oh, I thought that was like your dad or your uncle or something. I'm not going to lie. There's the Waddle celebration. We've waited a long time to see that happen. We got it back. There we go. 31st offensive play today for the Dolphin offense, and a handoff left side to Raheem Mostert, lowering his shoulder to pick up 4. There's the Waddle celebration we all missed. Giants are June 8th, I believe. 8 p.m. All kickoffs are going to be at 8 p.m., I'm pretty sure. That is subject to change, but for the most part, expect every 24 hours on the dot. Raheem Mostert picks up 4 on his 8th carry. Here is carry number 9 up the middle again, lowering his shoulder. He'll pick up 3 this time. Got to get a stop or hold 3. We have also not seen a turnover yet. I feel like we might be due for a fumble. I feel like we might be due. Then again, the Bolt Curse is going to do whatever it wants to. So, doesn't even matter to me. 2 receivers right and 3 to the left on 3rd and 3. Tua, deep pass down the right side. Incomplete. Nice pass break up at the last moment. And that is Teron Johnson saving what could have been a touchdown. Do you have Call of Duty? I have a couple, but I'm not. I don't know if I'm. Well, I should get Black Ops 6, man. My first investment is College Football 25, that's for sure. Jake Bailey on the field for the first time today. His first punt of the game coming in the late 3rd quarter, and a left side punt, not very good at all, out of bounds at the 25. Got to go back to Chicago's. Yeah, no, maybe, you know what? That's a good point. Maybe it's because Bolt's not here that he's suffering. Because let's be honest, when he was in here talking his talk, his teams were doing good. Maybe the teams just need him. Maybe he is the extra spark, you know. What up, TCU Gamer Boy? No, you're all right, my friend. Punts are broken. Punts across midfield are just awful in this game. This is well known. Josh Allen going under center on 1st and 10 from the Buffalo 25. James Cook trying to bring them back in it. And Jalen Ramsey out wide with the tackle. Yeah, I feel like this is going to make stats a lot more accurate, which is a good thing. Last win besides the Niners was May 18th. Wow. Getting an Xbox so I can do this with credit, of course. There you go. Let's see it. Reggie Gilliam, the fullback in the backfield on 2nd and 7. Allen will hand it off to James Cook, trying to find anything, and he will just muster a gain of 4. Dentist appointment today, fixing a cavity I had. Well, most of us have been there. I myself have. Not the most fun thing in the world, but it exists. Nah, Colts game is crazy. Huge play coming up here on 3rd and 3. Bills have got to convert to keep themselves afloat. Right side, it's dropped incomplete. Jalen Ramsey with a pass breakup. Hamler was the intended receiver, but it will not matter. Oh, okay, David Lee, you came from TCU Gamer Boys. That is starting to add up. I remember that now. There we go. Sam Martin on for the punt. Bills go 3 and out disappointingly. And now the Dolphins with a chance to return it. Barrios looking for a 2nd touchdown today, but not a lot of breathing room on this punt return. Up to the 29. At this point, chat, we'd be done with the game during our 6-minute quarter streams, but we still have another 11 minutes and 7 seconds left. Basically a whole extra half if we're doing 6-minute quarters, which is awesome. Love to see it. And I feel like the score is being reflected nicely. Quiet 3rd quarter, but that's okay. Dolphins defense forcing the 3 and out. 1st and 10 for Miami at their own 29. Hand off to Raheem Mostert. He picks up just a yard. Anyways, chat, tomorrow's game, now that we are on the topic of the future and bigger and better things, Raiders and Ravens. It's been a while since Baltimore has played, as they took the opening night loss to the Chiefs in a really good game. And it came down to a 2-point conversion. Baltimore looks to get back at it tomorrow against Las Vegas, as Tua looking to throw on 2nd and 9, going upstairs. It's caught by Jonnu Smith. He'll pick up 5 yards on his 6th catch, I believe. Yes, it is. Not too far off. You ended it now. True. Without having to risk a tie. I love it. Yes, sir. That's the hope, at least. I'd like a close game, but no tie. 5-yard catch for Jonnu Smith on the sideline. Tua down the middle. Checking it down to Smith again. His 7th catch. Have yourself an edge, Jonnu Smith. And I believe that will take us to the 4th quarter. It has been all Miami. Thanks to every asset of their team, their offense, defense, and special teams. But still only have a 10-point cushion heading into our 4th quarter. And here we go. About 10:30 local time here at Hard Rock Stadium. Fans starting to get tired and antsy. Final 10 minutes of action here at Miami Gardens. Tua making some changes to his offensive line and wide receiver core from the 41. Tua off the play action. Extra blockers out there. Right side sideline pass incomplete. Wanted Odell Beckham Jr. Nice play from Rasul Douglas. Tom Brady, Joe Flacco. Dude, I wish the Madden 16 scoreboard was on Madden 24. Wish you could import, like, former game mechanics in Madden. That'd be cool. We can all hope. Incompletion forced the way of Odell Beckham Jr. Now an I formation handoff to Mostert in the backfield, taken down after a gain of 1. Taylor Rapp on the tackle. Thought he was number 20, but I guess not. Good to know for the future in case he gets an interception or something. I'll be ready for that call. Who thinks he's going to win the Super Bowl? San Francisco's probably due. 3rd and 9 after the gain of 1 for Raheem Mostert. Bills drop their linebackers, but pressure is coming, and the pocket collapses around Tua. Greg Rousseau with the sack. Wish you could import real-life scoreboards. My favorite one was last year from CBS. Dude, 2011 CBS scoreboard was peak, man. The touchdown animation on that scoreboard was peak. I miss it. Jake Bailey on for the punt. Dolphins go next to nowhere on this drive as well. Both offenses starting to stall out here as the Bills will have a fair catch called for at the 20-yard line. ESPN scoreboard the best? Fair enough. Chat, I mean, listen, we're all sports gurus. What is your favorite scoreboard? NFL on Fox 2015? Okay. Fair enough. I think the new Fox one's pretty clean. I don't mind that. Really can't appreciate those. Bills get the ball back with just under 9 minutes remaining in this one. Down by 10. Josh Allen and company have got to go down the field at some point. And a check down here to Dawson Knox, a good way to start. Picks up 7. Now, I really don't have a second or third favorite team. I have teams that I tolerate, but never a team I can be a fan of more. The only other piece of merchandise, I have a Mike McDaniel's shirt because I like him as a coach and a Dolphins football from Florida, so that's cool. Gain of 7 on the check down there to Dawson Knox. Allen keeping it through the air. Touch pass right side, caught by Keon Coleman. What up, Sets Ryu? Fox scoreboard the best? I don't mind the Fox scoreboard. The new CBS one's going to be awful if they keep that. I really don't like it. Did not like what they did in the Super Bowl. The rookie Keon Coleman having himself quite the day. Up to 5 catches on the afternoon. Now Allen off the bootleg. Deep right side. It's intercepted by Jalen Ramsey. And the tackle made by Dawson Knox. That might be the dagger. We've been waiting on something like that. Knew a turnover was coming, and there it is. Wow. Well, with the way Josh Allen's been slinging the rock today, you anticipated at some point a turnover may be coming, and Jalen Ramsey will deliver for the Dolphin defense. 1-0, let's go. That's how I'm feeling too. Dolphins will probably start to run the football a little bit more so we can take our sweet time and cruise to the end of this one. But both teams look like they're going to be 1-1 after this game, which is quite nice. I'm going to have to clip this game after this play, too. I can only have an hour of clips at a time. Tua after the turnover looking to throw the football. Dancing around in the pocket, checking it down to Mostert as he takes a big hit. Mostert goes down after the gain of 4. All right, cool. Clip has been saved. There we go. I just got to make sure I have all my stuff saved so I don't got to go back and make the quality terrible like the Browns-Cowboys game is going to be here in a little bit. 300 yards of total offense through the air for Miami today. Second and 6, Tua looking to keep it up. He will with the check down to Odell Beckham Jr. He lost the football, but it is scooped up by a Dolphin. Dangerous, dangerous play. That was a really quick turn, and you kind of figured he didn't really have his head on a swivel there. That could have happened. Dolphins fortunate to still have the football. Threatening in Buffalo territory. Handoff Raheem Mostert up the middle. Picks up 2. Hold for 3. That's your best of at this point. Yeah, what happened to Tua turned the ball over? He took that personally, I guess. I suppose. Gain of 2 for Raheem Mostert. Not quite the breakout game he had in week number 1, but it's good enough as Tua down the middle of the field finds Jalen Waddle, first and goal, Miami. And I think the Dolphins might just pull away. And they can punch this into the end zone. Yeah, that stream is crazy. Dolphins have it first and goal once again, looking to put this game out of reach with a touchdown. Raheem Mostert motioned out wide at the bottom of your screen, makes it a 5-wide look for the Dolphins. Tagovailoa to the end zone, it is incomplete. Wanted the hat trick to Tyreek Hill, that would have been something. Yeah, that was like, I think $110 in donations that day. Chat basically just paid for Madden for me. You love to see it. Quite a crazy day. Tagovailoa nearly found Tyreek Hill for the hat trick, almost had his 3rd touchdown. As he's back to pass again, stepping right, throwing it away incomplete. It's all Bolt's fault. Yeah, blame it on Bolt. But after this one, looks like we are going to be down to about 14 perfect pick'ems after one game. More than half of the slate has gone away in terms of undefeated. But I'm undefeated after one game. It feels good. 3rd down and goal. Bills defense looking to make a stop here. And a crucial point in the game is Tua with the pocket collapsing. Will step up in the pocket looking for the goal line. He loses the football. It's loose. Who's going to scoop it up? Still loose. And it's finally picked up by Tyreek for the touchdown. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness, what a play. Wow. Of all the crazy ways for Tyreek Hill to have his 3rd touchdown of the day, a scramble for the football. He's done it before and he does it again for the Miami touchdown. That is the craziest touchdown we've ever seen in Madden. No doubt about that. Holy cow. Wow. The extra point for Jason Sanders. It is up and it is good. Dolphins lead by 17. That could have been a crazy play regardless. I mean, if that got bounced around. Wow. Wow. What's crazy, who did he do that against, chat? Was it against Buffalo? Night indeed. Holy cow. That might just be me, chat. Yep. Okay, cool. I have no idea what just happened. I think stream just completely bugged out. My apologies for that, chat. But I think we are back. Yes, we are. Allen back on the field on a 1st and 10, down by 17, launching deep, and that's a good way to start the offensive drive. Again at 18. All right, glad we're back. I just got to make sure. Hang on. I got to see if my clip thing is going to work or not. Oh, yeah. We're good. We are good to go. Do you watch Twitch? Not very often. But I have a couple streamers I do watch. Buffalo Bills in go time here, down by 17 late. Allen down the middle, checking it down to Knox. Spinning his way for a gain of 11 and a Bill 1st down. Yeah, he's going to start slinging. You already know what's coming. I don't watch any big name streamers. Usually just watch my friends' Twitch streams. Keep it direct. Back-to-back first down receptions for the Bill offense, trying to keep it up here. A check down again to Dawson Knox. Leans forward to pick up 8. Yeah, I mean, if I'm Josh Allen, just throw it to the end zone a couple times and call it a day. You may as well. DB, if I put my Twitch in the Discord, I'm not sure if you're there or not. Back-to-back catches now for Dawson Knox, 2nd and 2. Ball up to the 37 of Miami. Allen, left side, it is intercepted again. It's Jalen Ramsey racing down the right sideline. Can he go all the way? Josh Allen tracks him down, but that's going to seal the deal. And Ramsey's got his first 2-interception game out of any player I think we've seen. Wow. Back-to-back drives and back-to-back possessions ending in the hands of Jalen Ramsey. Wow. I guess that is the thing with 10-minute quarters. Blowouts are very possible. And they have no remorse. What up, Scribble? Bills are not winning, my friend. Bro just got back from the ad and realized he was wrong. Second INT of the day for Jalen Ramsey. Clean. Holy cow. Lag again, my bad, guys. Chat missed it. Jonnu Smith breaking tackles going all the way for the Dolphins score. I have no idea what's going on. There is a lot of lag. Extra point is on the way, and it is good. Dolphins lead up to 24. I can't really explain what just happened. I guess you'll just have to see it in the highlights. That was a really impressive touchdown. Jonnu Smith broke 2 tackles, went down the left sideline, cut back at about the 8, juked his way, spun into the end zone for the touchdown. But, I mean, yeah. I think for the future stream, maybe 10-minute quarters are just breaking my internet. Maybe my router's like, hey, buddy, we're done by this point. You're not supposed to stream past 9 o'clock. I don't know. Whatever. Hopefully the lag ends, though. I'm glad the stream hasn't stopped, knock on wood, because that'd be awful. Sanders on for the kickoff. The Dolphins have broken the threshold for most points in a simulation. And quite honestly, it is not even close anymore. Return taken up the middle to the 24-yard line. Yeah, that was an impressive touchdown, I'll be honest with you. But we've had some crazy touchdowns. We've had a kickoff return. We've had a fumble that ends up in the hands of Tyreek Hill. Not even sure how to document that as a touchdown. I guess it's technically a 5-yard rush for Tua and a 1-yard rush for Tyreek in the same play. Who knows? Josh Allen back on the field. After a couple of interceptions, looking to clean it up here. That was a dangerous pass, but Khalil Shakir steps in front. 9-minute quarters now. We'll stick with 10. If 10's too much, we'll find the sweet spot at 8. Now, I have a heart from TikTok on Queso back in his 2K days. I've known about him for a while, but good dude. 3 minutes left in this massacre at Hard Rock Stadium. The Dolphins are going to take claim of an AFC East lead down the middle. Nice catch made by Curtis Samuel. It's crazy that a team that's 1-1 is going to be atop the AFC East right now. Then again, the NFC South, a team that's 0-1 is also first place. So I guess that's how it works. It's how the cookie crumbles. Josh Allen going to make a couple of changes to his wide receivers here on first down to 10. Back to the drawing board, though. First loss of the year for Buffalo. That one falls incomplete. Later, Brandon Marks. Yeah, buy a one-way ticket to Poland. You got to do what you got to do at this point. I'm really disappointed stream cut out during that last touchdown. It was very impressive. Incompletion forced to left side of Curtis Samuel. Now a screen pass to James Cook with a little bit of blocking out in front, knocked down across midfield. But it is garbage time. I don't think anybody cares about this. Not even sure this is going to go in the highlights, to be honest with you. Might just end it after the Jonnu Smith touchdown and just start taking knees. We'll see. I guess it ain't over till it's over, but it's over. Chiefs-Raiders. Raiders winning 21-7. Ravens-Patriots, 41-38. Ravens upsetting the Patriots. Falcons-Rams. Dang. That's a high-scoring game. After the 2-minute warning, Buffalo returns to the field for a couple more plays here. Pressure coming. Incompletion. Yeah, it's been over. But hey, tomorrow we got Raiders and Ravens. Aiden O'Connell will be taking on Lamar Jackson. Two polar opposite quarterbacks going head-to-head. But this was quite the first game on Thursday night. Very good way to introduce our week number 2. Allen on 2nd down and 10. Poised in the pocket, stepping right, looking to avoid pressure. He will do so. And now he's going to throw it away. Quarterback's under 2 minutes, will not scramble for some reason. I don't know. 7-minute quarters? That sounds pretty good. Sounds a lot better than what I'm doing. I feel like 10 might be a little bit too much, chat, but you know what? At least we get some points. It is what it is. 3rd down and 10 now. Josh Allen going back through the air. Stepping left, heaving this one deep down the middle. It's incomplete, bounced around, almost ending up with his 3rd pick was Jalen Ramsey. But now the Bills can punt. We can take some knees and get out of here. I don't think Buffalo's going to go for it. I mean, they might. They're down by 24, so 3 possessions technically, and they will. 4th and 10, Bills going to keep the offense on the field, down by 24. Left side pass caught by Knox, 1st down Buffalo. Garbage time stats for Josh Allen. Hope Derrick Henry pops off tomorrow. We'll be able to watch it live, though. We'll see if he does. He didn't really have that good of a first game. But the Chief defense did a nice job. Got to give them credit. I should do Players of the Week. That'd be a cool thing to start. Jalen Ramsey probably already won it. Minute 15 left in the 4th quarter. Garbage time. It has been here for a while. Dawson Knox, though, is feeding off of that. A gain of 8. He might actually have a lot of receiving yards. 11 catches for 100. There he goes. Not quite as good as Jonnu Smith, especially after that last touchdown. Lag again? Bro, what are we doing? Lockheed stream. Now, that one might be UDBF, I'm not going to lie. Finally, wonder. 1 minute remaining here at Hard Rock Stadium. 2nd down and 2. Allen facing a 3-man rush. Right side, caught on the sideline. 1st down, Bills. Let's see the Bills suffer. Diehard Vince fan is all about this game right here. Bills field goal, 27-20 off the lead with 37 seconds left. All right. So the games are ending at about the same point. That's cool. Bills inside the Dolphin red zone. Trying to get one more touchdown before the night falls completely here at Miami Gardens. Josh Allen back through the air. Right side hit as he throws. Completes it out wide to James Cook. Yeah, I think they'll split too. I would agree with that statement. But I don't know, chat. What are we thinking? I think 10-minute quarters are better than 6-minute, but I think 8-minute quarters might be the move. We'll test it out in week 3 if we have to. Because we get this like every other play. 40 seconds left. Quick pass taken. Or quick snap, rather. Now a snap pass to the end zone for the touchdown. Curtis Samuel hauls that one into the end zone. And he's really going to celebrate down by this many points. They just want to go home, man. Should you gaming vids too? I'll do most of that stuff on Twitch, especially for like college football and whatnot. Buffalo going to go for 2, trying to keep this a 2-possession game, although it doesn't matter very much. I formation, handoff to James Cook, and he is brought down. Fantasy fodder indeed. I found your second channel, actually, TCU Gamer Boy. I don't know if I was sub to it or not. Maybe I just stumbled upon it. But I did see it. All right, we are almost done. Well, there we go. First over an hour stream of the year, chat. You'll love to see it. Stream fell off at the end because everybody went home, much like all the fans here at Hard Rock Stadium. Not wasting their time. They already know the result. Later, DBF. Love to get on with this onside kick so we can get this game over with. We'll see, though. Here we go. Bills not even going to take an onside kick, down by 3 possessions this late. Barrios with a chance to return it. Already has 1 return touchdown on the day. He will not get number 2. Yeah, 8 might be the play. We'll see. Plenty of time to figure it out. No worries. We are in no rush. I'm going to go back to that Jonnu Smith touchdown, see if it'll let me view it on stream or if it's going to completely take it out of the thing. That'd be disappointing. And we couldn't witness such a great touchdown. We'll see, though. Should be about 1 or 2 more plays left for the Dolphins on offense. And a handoff to Raheem Mostert up the middle. Should do it. No, it's still lagged out. Unfortunate. Oh, the lag sold it. That's all right. I got the clip. That's all that matters. No worries. None at all. Clock is going to expire at Hard Rock Stadium. The Miami Dolphins will take a lead in the AFC East. A dominant game on offense, defense, and special teams. They claim victory in Miami, 42-24 over the Buffalo Bills on Thursday Night Football. And there we have it, chat. Game number 1 of week number 2 in the books. Are you still undefeated? Are you not? Regardless, tomorrow night we got Raiders and Ravens. Hope to see all you there at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, but I appreciate all you tuning in. And I will see you tomorrow night. Later, guys.